Hey everybody, welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. We are going to do your general read for all signs. It'll be 3 cards, 3 minutes per sign. It's a general read, so keep that in mind. It's just a quick touching base, see what message comes through for each of the signs. I'm going to start with Virgo since it is your birthday, and I'll timestamp all the signs. This will be for the week of August the 21st to the 27th, and shuffling up the signs. So we're going to do Earth, Water, fire and air. All right, so let's see what we get here for the sign of Virgo. 3 cards, please. Let's timestamp this for you guys. Virgo, happy birthday, Virgo. I hope you guys are having a good birthday season. Wishing you guys all the best. Let's see what message comes through for my birthday Virgos. Also doing a bonus reading for you guys, so stay tuned for that. For your birthdays. 3 cards, 3 minutes for Virgo, please. 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, and the 10 of Wands. So I get a few messages from this because the 9 of Pentacles is about working hard and sort of seeing things paying off for you. You've had 10 of Wands here. You've had a lot of burdens on your back. You've had a lot of heaviness going on in your life. And it's like, I feel like you made it through. It also pertains to relationships with this 2 of Cups. So I feel like some of you, this may go both ways because the 9 of Pentacles can be a very independent single person. Somebody who enjoys their independence. So for some of you, the thought of a relationship might be a little bit of a burdening feeling. With this 10 of Wands, 2 of Cups, you could be dealing with a Gemini. Some of you may have been going through a pretty heavy point within your relationship or even breaking up and going towards a single life. But I also feel that some of you have found this connection, this love connection, 2 of Cups. Someone here has found maybe a Gemini where maybe you thought like you were going to be single for a very long time and you finally have connected with somebody. I feel like either way you're reading, whichever way this goes, Virgo, it's definitely a time that you can feel fairly good either way, because the 9 of Pentacles is like you've worked at things and you've gained a sense of stability, a sense of independence, feeling accomplished in your life and even with your finances, feeling stable, feeling settled, feeling like you can take care of yourself after what seems to be quite a bit of heavy load on your back with this 10 of Wands. So let go of things in your life, Virgo, that are holding you back, that are keeping you from being an independently secure, strong person, okay? Some things might be needing to be dropped or let go of. And for some of you, whether this is good or bad, it may be a part of parting from a relationship, letting go of something that feels like it's too much for you to handle. And the idea of being connected in a relationship may feel a little heavy for some of you, and it's like you enjoy or you can appreciate your single life. Well, that's what I'm getting for you, Virgo. Let's move on to happy birthday once again. We'll move on to Taurus. All right, messages please for Taurus. 3 cards. The top one wants to come out. 2 of Pentacles, the Chariot, you've got Cancer energy, and the 4 of Swords. So I'm getting a couple things here, Taurus. You're definitely in the middle of deciding something, contemplating, making a decision, okay? And I feel like it's about whether or not you want to move forward on something. Some people might be in the middle of travel with the Chariot card here, or some form of movement. You're contemplating that. One of the things that is the deciding factor. One of the things that's making you maybe pace yourself or just think this through is this Four of Swords and needing that time to rest. Maybe you have taken on quite a bit right now, Taurus, and you were on this very almost like a mission, almost like you were trying to sort of get ahead or move onward and upward, get successful with an accomplishment of something that you're working on, but it could have tired you out. And so before you take on any more, or before you move on to the next project or the next thing in your life, you're sort of thinking about maybe how you're going to plan things, how you're going to address, or which one you're going to choose, which way you're going to go. Because I feel like you definitely want to move on. You definitely want to continue to grow and succeed in your life, in this situation that you're faced with. But you just have to be careful that you don't take on too much and you don't over exhaust yourself here. Four of Swords, okay? Taking that time to retreat and rest. Definitely the Chariot is maybe that idea of moving. Travel, movement is exhausting. We all know that moving itself can be very, very stressful and very exhausting. So maybe some of you, although you may want to move in life, you just contemplating the right time for that, when you can take on that project or when you can take on moving residences or switching up where you want to be in your life. So you're definitely in this place of just making up a decision and contemplating a few things. But not to worry, Taurus, because I feel like you're always going to sort of stay on your path, on your course. Just try not to get distracted. So stay focused, remain focused on the goal that you have at hand for yourself. Just don't overexhaust yourself and don't overexert or push yourself to the limits. Because some of you, it's like, when we have goals or when we want to get something done, we just push to the limits to get what we want, to get it done. So some of you could have been going through that, but you are maybe experiencing a bit of burnout or that tiredness. All right, so you're thinking things through about that, how you're going to approach moving forward. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you guys. We are moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn, 3 cards. Messages, please, for the sign of Capricorn. Two cards, guys. One sec. Seven of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. Jeez. Okay. You got another one that flipped up here, the Hangman. So Capricorn, there is this stuck energy of not being able to, it's like plans didn't go the way you anticipated for yourself. This Seven of Swords is, I feel like some of you may have gotten a little bit ripped off on a deal or in an agreement with somebody. It's like somebody sort of made a bit of a selfish move or was a bit more greedy than they should have been. Not what you anticipated. You're gonna have to just sort of get back up on your feet again, Taurus, and make that decision not to hang on to this particular situation or person that has sort of it's conflictual. Seven of Swords, not something that you anticipated coming out, the outcome to be, and it's not in your favor. So sort of take what you can from this situation, learn from it, and carry on with your life. Don't be stuck in a place or a position in yourself or with a person or some kind of, maybe a deal went bad or some kind of arrangement that you had. It's like you've done a lot of the, you're still good here, Taurus, with the Nine of Pentacles. You're still going to be fine on your own at the end of this, and just carry on with it and get back up on your feet again. It's like when you fall down, just get back up and move forward, because sort of take what you have, take the lesson from this, learn where you can sort of grow as an individual, Okay, how is this making you stronger and better, this situation that you've come through? The Nine of Pentacles, this independent nature, somebody who's worked hard, who has seen results. You may have been taken advantage of, or you've had a little bit of a fall down or a falling out, and it sort of put you in this stuck predicament. But you'll get back up on your feet and you'll get back to this Nine of Pentacles, a very independent nature. And it's like, give yourself a bit of a pat on the back, Capricorn, for the work that you have done, for all that you have accomplished and where you stand within your life. And it's like, don't let other people pull you down. Some people may have tried once, or they've taken advantage of you here. They've taken a bit of the bigger end of the deal and left you short-handed. But just move on with that, because you're not stuck as much as you may think. And it's time to sort of get yourself out of that hangman situation. Move on from that feeling of like you can't move forward or move on. You might be waiting for some kind of like justice to this or explanation. You might be waiting for somebody to sort of show you or tell you an apology of sort. Move on from this. It's like you've stumbled, maybe fallen down, and get right back up on your feet where you once were again with this Nine of Pentacles. Okay, Capricorn, that's what we have for you. Moving on to the sign of Cancer. We're going into water. Cancer. 3 cards, messages please for the sign of Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? Nine of Swords, 10 of Cups, with the 5 of Swords. So Cancer, right now, I feel like your little happy bubble has been punctured. You've really been stressing a lot, not sleeping, thinking a lot, overthinking, worrying, staying up late at night. Nine of Swords, thinking and stressing about something, okay? You're feeling a little conflicted. I feel like what you're trying to, it's like you're feeling as though your comfort zone, your home life, there could be a lot of conflict for some of you within the home life, within that sort of what was once maybe a very enjoyable, happy position that you were with in either your family life, home life, or married, like your connection with somebody. But I feel like you will overcome this. It's kind of time to just accept and step away from the conflict. It's like you're trying, maybe someone's trying to prove themselves or is determined to win at all costs. It's definitely a deceitful or a sneaky way of doing things. And it's sort of like disrupted your contentment. It's disrupted your household, your home life, your happiness. It's almost like you feel, it's like I get like, how dare somebody try to interrupt, or how dare somebody try to disrupt my happy place, my security, and my home life. For some of you, you're also trying to maintain that, and there could be conflicts in your life or things that have come in to change up your life. It's like they've pierced your bubble somehow, and it's like you're trying to maintain maybe even a lifestyle for yourself. It's like a standard of living, and you're worried about how you're going to overcome the struggles that are facing you, so that you can maintain this happy life and like have your little home and all your like that comfortable, great, perfect life. And sometimes things are not perfect, Cancer. Sometimes things get disturbed or interrupted. So I can see that you've been really worrying about this. It's been stressing on you. But sort of to accept that you can't win every single battle, and you have to also accept sometimes the battles that come into your life that disturb your peace in a way. All right, so allow this to sort of play itself out, and try not to overstress or think, because eventually I feel like you're ultimately going to return back to your 10 of Cups. Everything that you want, all of the happiness and joy that you have with your person, with your home life, it's like that will settle back in. You're just going through some changes right now that you feel are like very maybe self-conflicting, or they're just stirring up the pot in your life, but you're taking maybe more of a stressful or worrisome approach. Just know that things will always return here to your happy spot again. You'll find that balance. Okay, so maybe don't get too caught up in the conflict of this, whatever it is you're dealing with, or whoever it is you're dealing with. All right, Cancer. Let's move on to Pisces. Pisces, 3 cards for my Pisces. What's going on with Pisces? What do they need to know, please? Okay. Cancer also had this card. Seven of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and the 10 of Wands. Okay. So Pisces, you're waiting for this 7 of Swords. I feel like you're owed money. This Page of Pentacles, waiting for an offer, waiting for something that's going to be financially, to give you a bit of relief. Okay, I feel like you've been carrying, there's a lot of burdens on your back right now. These could be possibly financial burdens, and maybe taking on, for some reason, it's like you may have taken on someone else's debt, or you may have gone through a bit of an issue with a relationship where like somebody here there's a sense of theft. With this 7 of Swords can represent theft. And it's like you're left with all the burden. And you're waiting for this opportunity or somebody to return with some sort of offer to help you out. Okay, or message to communicate with you. Okay. You may be waiting a little bit of time. I feel like, again, this isn't something that you anticipated the outcome to be, but it's the burdens are left on your back. So somehow it's like you're feeling the only way I'm going to be able to relieve these burdens is if somebody comes in with relief for me, whether that be communication or explaining something or bringing in an offer or an opportunity to sort of relieve you of this burden, quite possibly financial. So you could be waiting for this person or this situation to communicate a financial outcome for you, or communicate finances possibly. It sort of caught you off surprise here, caught you off guard, Pisces, and you have a bit more of you're carrying a bit of a heavier load on your back right now with burdens with the 10 of Wands, sorry. So you're gonna have to slowly but surely chip away. It's like I'm getting just chip away. Maybe it's chip away at debt or bills or finances or this expense, or chip away at the thing that is sort of hanging or looming over you that you were sort of left with. It's like you may have bit more than you could chew. You know, you took off a bit more than you can handle. You may have had a bit of a thinking that things will work out when they didn't quite in the time frame that you expected. So it's this unexpected outcome here with the 7 of Swords, and maybe some form of deceit or greed. It's like somebody that was maybe greedy with you. So hopefully this person comes to somehow settle or negotiate with you to settle this, to help you relieve the burdens, because I feel like you're waiting for somebody to give you that sense of relief, which I feel like you will. You do have a Page of Pentacles here. So there is possibly some communication coming into you, and hopefully, if it is financial for some of you, that it's a bit of financial relief there. All right, Pisces, that is your message. Let's move on here to Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. What do we got for Scorpio? King of Wands, 7 of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. So this is about love, Scorpio, for you guys. There is new love here. Somebody here has to make up their mind about what they want with you. I feel like you're ready, or you were ready. This King of Wands is a very passionate person, but it also can be the player energy, the player card. Somebody who can't make up their mind or settle down. You may be expecting or wanting this person to settle down, but I feel like some of you may be going down this path of a new love relationship with this person, but it may have taken you a long time, or taken this person a long time to make up their decision as to where they want to be in a relationship. You may have either just couldn't sort of settle this person down, or maybe they couldn't settle you down, Scorpio. Could be dealing with a fire sign. You've got the Ace of Cups here as well, Gemini, or a water sign as well, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And the Wands, King of Wands, it's somebody that's not necessarily, it's like they like spending time with you, Scorpio. They enjoy, you guys seem to have a very passionate connection. This person is very romantic, and they know how to sort of make you feel good, but it's like the two of you, whether it's the two of you or one of you that has to make a decision here on where your love is. This cup energy, it's like you can't spread yourself everywhere with everybody. Excuse me, King of Wands. So this person could have been a little bit of a player or dating a lot, but I feel like you're looking for this new opportunity with love, and I think that you're gonna get that. It's just a matter of somebody finally making a decision with you and telling you like you're the one, Scorpio. Or you telling them. Okay, so it's just someone here that has it for you. It's just whether they're willing to really share more on an emotional level versus that passionate, sexual, romantic level, and being a bit more emotionally involved and finding love. So there is that there, and it could be coming soon for some of you. So if you are in this dating phase, or this trying to understand where this person's head and heart is at, it's like it may be coming close to finally providing that commitment, that love, because it's new, it's coming in for you. So allow that person, or maybe discuss somebody here making a decision where they want to go with you. Okay, Scorpio, that's what I have for you guys. Let's move on to Aries, fire signs. Aries. 3 cards, please, for the sign of Aries. What message needs to come through for Aries? 3 of Wands. 7 of Wands. Okay, I was going to say, you're waiting, guys, for somebody to open up to you. There's someone here that you have you've got the Ace of Cups. A very strong love connection. There's something here that's new. You're waiting for somebody about this. You are attracted to somebody, Aries, but somebody's a little bit blocked, or somebody's a bit guarded with you. You guys may have, you're waiting for somebody to sort of open up. Okay, you've made a connection. You've got this new connection. You have an attraction. You feel for somebody. You've got the Ace of Cups. But you're just waiting. This sounds very similar to Scorpio, who I just did. It's like you're waiting for this person to open up to you. You're not quite sure what's taking them so long, or why they feel like they're guarded, or they don't communicate very much. They sort of keep themselves at a bit of a distance. Okay. It's almost like, it's interesting because I feel like you guys have a lot of passion, a lot of attraction for each other, but for some reason, someone's hesitant or hesitating. They're guarded. Either this could be you or your person, Aries. But there is an opportunity here, and there is a lot of love. There is a connection that is meant to sort of move forward. There's definitely something here between the two of you. It's just that someone is, it's your person, because I feel like you might be the one waiting here. Waiting for somebody to share how they feel. Take it to the next level, basically, because there is a strong attraction with all these wands. I feel like the passion, the fire, but it's like they're keeping you waiting for some reason. It's like they're very slow with establishing a true relationship, a commitment, a love. It could just be simply a little bit of fear, guys, that somebody may have been hurt in the past. And so it was hard for them to open the door to a new person, being yourself maybe. And so for them to open the door and allow somebody in again, it might be a little bit difficult. So that's why they're sort of keeping and they may be expressing this to you, where they're just saying that, you know what, I just have a hard time letting somebody new into my life, because the Ace of Cups is new love. So you're patiently waiting here, Aries, and this person's on your mind a lot, and you're willing to wait, it seems. It seems like they're on your mind. You're not letting them go, you're not forgetting them. You're just waiting for them to come forward and be a little bit more vulnerable, so to speak, with you. Okay, Aries? So hang in there, because I feel like you are. Leo. I hope all you guys had a great birthday, Leo. And happy birthday if I didn't get to you guys if you didn't get a chance to watch the other videos. Let's see what we got for Leo, please. Nine of Wands. Four of Cups. What's going on, Leo? And the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel, Leo, don't give up, okay? You are at this finish line with whatever struggle. I feel like it's a few things. It's gonna depend on who this resonates with. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. So this could be a new job opportunity, a promotion. Maybe some of you are waiting to be accepted into school for the fall. And it's been a very long journey, so to speak. It's been a long battle where you feel so discouraged along the way, like you're trying so hard to get ahead, maybe landing into a proper position with work or a job. It's like trying to make the money, trying to make the opportunity. I feel like with this Four of Cups, some of you it's with studies, or you're either reading a lot, writing a lot, doing a lot of paperwork. Like, see this guy here, he's got a book in his hand. It almost reminds me of like somebody who's in university that's against a tree, studying, reading, okay? And you're waiting for that opportunity to show up. And it's like, don't get discouraged, because I feel like it's coming. That cup coming into that offer in the Four of Cups, it's like for some of you, it may have been like 3 times. You may have had like 3 interviews, or been maybe been rejected or let go of 3 times. Like you haven't had acceptance to a certain program or a certain job, maybe a lot of interview process. And it's this whole Nine of Wands saying like, you're at the finish line and your Ace of Pentacles is gonna show up. So just keep on course, keep positive, plug away, don't give up, okay? As soon as I saw these 2 cards, I heard don't give up. And then the Ace of Pentacles comes out, which is all about abundance, money, raises, opportunities, promotions, people who go to school or study, looking to get that degree, okay, badge of honor. So you guys are really, really trying, and it's just been a very long, discouraging road, okay? So I also want to say, it's like, keep chasing, although not to give up. It's like, what is meant for you, Leo, and the dreams that you feel are in your heart, chase them and pursue them. Don't give up, because if that's your purpose, then it's bound to manifest for you. If you have a purpose to be in a certain role or a certain position for work, and it's like, this is me, this is my passion, this is what I'm meant to do, why can't I find it? Don't give up, because it's like some of these opportunities, they might not be as good as what you feel like you're coming into, okay? So what has passed you by, or what you've passed by, it's like it may be even grander and bigger for you. Okay, what is meant for you will come into the right place at the right time. So just hang in there, Leo. Okay, you guys are very close to sort of capitalizing on or manifesting exactly what it is you're looking for and what you've been striving. It's like striving is what's coming through. All right, Leo, hang in there, guys. Moving on to Sag, got a flyer there. 30-10. Oh, you got 2. Wow. Sagittarius, you got the Judgment with the Justice. So for some of you, things have come to resolution for you. This could be a legal battle or something legal in your life. And it's like, it's worked out in your favor, okay? So let's get one more because this seems like it's like finally, and those 2, interesting if those flew out. 3 of Cups. This is in your favor, guys. Sagittarius, whatever it is that you have been seeking that outcome or justice to a situation, possibly legal, it's like you're moving forward, okay? Everything will settle down. The worst of this is over. The stresses will be lifted. Things are going to be moving in your favor because you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be like jumping for joy. So it's like some of you might just be waiting, and it's like any moment now, if you haven't already witnessed this, things are moving into a brand new place in your life. I also want to say that for some of you, the Judgment card, it can be healing. It can be something you've been overcoming with on a health level. And it's like you're going to be revitalized again with energy to celebrate, to enjoy friends and family, where maybe some of you were not feeling well, or you guys were dealing with an imbalance with this Justice card. You've got Libra energy. You could have had like a health imbalance or something that was hindering your ability to have like a full sense of energy. And it's like you've overcome this. You're on your way. You can put this behind you. The healing has occurred and things have sort of shown their true colors. Everything's coming to the surface and coming into like clarity for you. Okay? So this is something you guys are going to be able to put behind you. Judgment, justice. Definitely some of you, it's going to be legal matters or a court case. All right, that's what I'm getting, plain and simple. We'll leave it at that. You can go about your way very soon to enjoy life again. All these struggles are moving on from your life. It's very relieving with the Judgment card. A decision has been made. Okay, so if it is a court case or whether it's on your part or the other party's part, a decision has been made here, and that's why you're able to celebrate and enjoy again moving forward. All right. We are moving on to Aquarius. Aquarius, how's it going, my fellow Aquarians? I hope you guys are well. Let's get 3 cards, see what's going on with you guys. Aquarius. What does my Aquarius need to know? 5 of Cups. What are you guys sad about? Oh my gosh, 10 of Swords. Aquarius, the Lovers, okay. Aquarius, you got Gemini energy here. You could be dealing with a Gemini. So I don't see anything but a relationship ending here, or something, someone's left you or you've had to leave. This relationship is broken down. Okay, the 10 of Swords, the end of a cycle. This was a very strong connection you had, Aquarius. This is something that has caused you a lot of grief. For some of you, it's interesting because I feel like it's done. At the end of a cycle, it's been stressing you out. It's caused a lot of grief, a lot of exhaustion, and it's no longer, I don't want to say it's no longer serving purpose for you, or it no longer serves in your life. But for some of you, unfortunately, this Lover's card is surrounded by 10 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. Grief, sadness, having a hard time letting go, trying to push away your feelings from this, because there could still be an emotional connection where you have a hard time understanding why this relationship has ended, or your person may be wondering this. I don't think it's been easy for either of you, Aquarius. you may feel, I don't want to say backstabbed, but something like that. Like you may feel like the person betrayed you that you were with, or said things behind your back that really was crushing, or it came to the surface here. I definitely feel like both of you, either you Aquarius, for whatever reason, as sad as this breakdown seems, it's like they'll never be forgotten. Although you try to move on and push them away and push your feelings away, it's like this person will never be forgotten, or you will never be forgotten from them. But it was very, I don't know if it's like the relationship died. This relationship just was, it died. It became dead, is what I'm getting. I hope that no one has passed away. I hope no one has lost their person, but I get this thing about death or dead, dying. And that's why maybe that's part of it. Maybe for some of you, you've sadly lost somebody that you had such a strong connection to with the lovers. This could be somebody very close to you as well. Not necessarily a romantic love, but a very close love. And it's like, that's why maybe it's like they will never be forgotten, is what I'm getting. Like, lest we forget. That's what I'm getting for you, Aquarius. I hope that you guys make it through this, because it does seem very, very challenging and tough. You feel like on your knees, really. It was a very sad breakup, or a very sad ending, and hopefully not, but possibly a death of a loved one or a partnership. That's all I have for you, Aquarius. I'm just wishing you guys well. This doesn't feel very like an easy time for you guys, unfortunately. All right, Gemini. We are moving on to Gemini 3716. Gemini. Let's see what we got for Gemini. What messages do they need to hear, please, Spirit? What do we got for Gemini? Way too many cards. I will take the bottom one there. I'll keep an eye on that. The High Priestess, all right? Could be seeking the truth to something. That could be this. If it's meant to come out, it will. The Magician. The Moon card. You got 4 cards, actually, Gemini. The Justice, the Magician, the Moon. You got a lot of major arcana. So there's a lot of things going on right now in your life, guys. The Seven of Swords, maybe somebody not being able to communicate fairly with you. There's a lot of emotions here going up and down. You're imbalanced, okay? The Justice, the Moon card, Piscean energy, Libra energy. You want to create or manifest or make something happen here, Gemini. You want to bring things back into an emotional balance, okay? Right now, you could be having a little bit of blocked energy or hesitation or pushback from something or someone in your life, but you're very determined to make this emotionally stable again, and also of the mind. The Justice is about balanced thoughts, okay? So there's some kind of imbalance in terms of what somebody thinks and feels. The Magician is creating, manifesting the desire to make something happen. You have what it takes in you, Gemini, or this connection maybe that you're in, to make things better, to make things work, okay? There is a strong sense of coming up with ideas and solutions. Use a lot of your intuition as well, Gemini, at this time. It's like you have to think with your thoughts and your emotions, but also the intuitive feeling. What is your gut telling you about this? Is it worth putting in the energy to make something work again? I feel like it is. I feel like there's that ability to do and create and make something with this Magician and bringing things back into a fair place. But you also have this Moon card, which could be like the secrets or the unknown. There could be some illusion here. There could be somebody that's creating a sense of illusion. Are you feeling feeling like from the truth? Are you feeling I don't know why I'm stuck with words with this. It's like your feelings. You're not, it's the truth. It could be secret or illusion here. So are you feeling something's off, or are you feeling like it's not normal for you the way your emotions are feeling? You're not sure how to feel. That's what I'm getting. Like, I'm not sure how to feel here. But you do have something here that you have, like, you still aren't over it. You still want to make something work and create something from this. Okay. I think the situation or the person that you're dealing with, Gemini, it could be a Libra. I don't think they've completely shut you out or completely shut the door. It's like there's still a window of opportunity with this. There's still a way of making something of this and making a positive outcome. Okay, it's like you're not happy till you get this accomplished, or it's like, I'm not settling for like a no or yeah. I'm not settling for like an answer that's not satisfactory to what you want. You're not willing to settle. So you're really your determination is strong. You're not taking a no for an answer, is what I'm getting. That's why it's like your emotions are a bit off with why you're feeling a certain way or not sure how to feel, but you're not taking a no, or you're not taking like a shortcut out, an exit. You're not accepting it. Okay, Gemini, that's what I have for you. I hope that helps. And we are moving on to Libra. Last but not least, Libra. Libra, what do we got? What messages do we have here for Libra, please? Two of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. King of Cups. I feel like someone here, Libra, is making you an emotional offer, but they want to communicate with you about how they feel. The offer that they bring in, though, it's not whatever it is that they have to communicate or offer or bring to the table. You're sort of juggling back and forth whether or not it's made for you or not. Okay, you have a King of Cups. It could be a person that has a lot of love or emotion, that cares about a situation very deeply, but maybe their offer isn't aligned with how they're feeling. Like, they may feel very strong about you, or they may feel very strong and emotional, and they care a lot about a situation, but then why are they giving you a lowball offer is what I get. So there is they do communicate. They want to talk to you or offer you something. There's something coming through. This could be money, okay? Or it could be something, it's Pentacles. You've got Two of Pentacles. You're juggling their offer. It could be work related, where somebody really, really likes you and really feels good that you're a good fit for a position, but they lowballed you. Okay, this could also be within a relationship of sorts, whatever that, maybe it's romantic relationship, or maybe it's like, I'm getting also like if you're getting a house or someone's buying a house, it's like they fell in love. They're very emotionally attached to your house, but they lowball you. It's like if you want something, you got to pay the price. It's like things cost what they're worth kind of thing. So you're juggling this idea. They could be making you second guess yourself. Okay, so don't make this person or this offer, Libra, second guess your worth. Okay, your self-worth, your employment worth, your home value, whatever this deal or this offer is that somebody apparently loves so much, but yet why would you have to juggle something if it was a strong connection there? Okay, so you're contemplating, you're making a decision, you're sort of waiting to see what other offers come in, because this one feels like it's a page, okay? It's probably a small offer, a premature offer. It's not as solid as, say, like a King of Pentacles, okay, or an Ace of Pentacles. So you're not jumping on this right now, Libra. I feel like you're just, contemplating and you're thinking it through. Okay, but you've got something about you, Libra, or about whatever this is pertaining to. You've got something that somebody wants. There's something about you that's very attractive, or there's something about your skill set or who you are as an individual, your character. Like I said, maybe something that you're a home. There's something about you, Libra, at this time that is very attractive, and it gets people emotionally involved, but it's not that they can necessarily bring you the offer or the connection that makes you feel worthy, okay? So don't second guess that. Go for what you feel your self-worth is, okay? Contemplate and maybe decide and bounce ideas back and forth, maybe like a pros and cons, but don't make anything or anyone second guess what you're offering is worth, the value of it, all right? Libra, I hope that helps. That is all the signs. We're going to do an Archangel Raphael healing for everybody. So let's do Archangel. What are we at? 4615. Archangel Raphael healing message for everybody. What do the angels got for you guys? Easy does it. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me to detach, retreat, and let go so that healing can occur. So some of the signs that I've done readings for, you can check your other placements too. There was burdens there. There were things that were letting you to detach from things, also retreat. All of these messages, healing, they've all been in all the readings today. So I feel like easy does it. And just allow for things to flow, guys, is sort of what this message is saying. Detach. Don't get too gripped onto things. Attached to the outcomes, because that can create more pain for you. All right, thank you so much, everybody, for all of your support. I hope that you enjoyed that. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. Have a great week. Take care.